Today we will be looking at the SH Figuarts. No, where's the figure? Yes, I'm sorry. Okay, guys, I had to unbox this boy because when I first got him in hand, I was sick and I could barely speak, and I couldn't wait to unbox him on recording for when I could speak. But oh my goodness, I sure do love this figure. Naruto is my favorite anime, for anybody who doesn't know. You know, without further stalling, I'm sorry, I've already unboxed him. We're going to be looking at the SH Figuarts Naruto Uzumaki, the Jinchuriki entrusted with hope. Let's get into the review. Alright, so here is Naruto, straight out of the packaging. Well, not exactly, but this is how you get him once you take him out of the packaging. And other than the face plates and other accessories, comes with an instruction pamphlet. It says, you know, this certain stuff may rub off, so that's a little concerning. And then there's also instructions on how to swap out the arms. First off, we'll get into the appearance. Naruto is sporting his ninja hidden leaf headband. As you can see, he's wearing his orange and black getup. This piece right here you may know is separated. This is because in the anime, Naruto wears baggy clothes. This doesn't really annoy me. We'll get into articulation later. There's a bit of like, I don't know what crap this is, but it might be a paint chip. I will try to get it off at some point. I don't believe he came like that. Then we get down to the feet. It's the same orange coloring. And he's sporting the classic sandals that every character in Naruto wears, because everyone in Naruto have to have their dogs out. The figure looks good. It looks like Naruto. I like it. Now we'll get into articulation. Head can move down this much. The neck also moves with the head, so that's a very nice detail. Can move up quite a lot. The bandana piece right here, it is articulated, so you can get some nice dynamic wind shots if you want. Arms, they can move up all the way around, 360. He can T-pose and then some. The arm articulation is really, really good on this guy. As you can see, there is a hidden butterfly joint right here, so his arms can extend out. Maybe say that much before it gets ugly right there. Bicep swivel, hands, you know, the basic generic stuff. Nothing is really loose. I don't seem to have any quality control issues from what I can tell. This piece right here, yeah, you could take it off, but that would leave some gap at the waist. Plus, it doesn't really bother me because as you can see, it doesn't really get in the way of anything. He can move his leg up pretty good. I would say that's pretty decent. I wouldn't move it past this point though, because it'll probably break. Move back about, not so great moving backwards. Bend at the knee. As you can see, the knee part, this is a different color from the rest of the suit. Yeah, leg articulation is pretty solid, especially for this piece right here. Oh yeah, this bag thing, it's also articulated. And then finally with the feet, ooh, don't move that way. The feet are pretty good as well. Toe bend. All right, accessories. This is where the fun begins for me because this guy comes with a lot. First, I'm going to demonstrate how to remove the heads and switch the faces. So you just pop it off like that. Ball joint at the head. Take the face off as so. There were instructions that explained this. Then you slide in the face just as before, but in reverse, and then pop on the head. And so this is the second face he comes with. He comes with a serious, more stern looking face. Looks good. I like it. Comes with an angry looking face, shouting even. So if you want to make him go shout, Sasuke! You can do that.
Sasuke! Sasuke! Hey, Sasuke!
Wouldn't be a Naruto figure without including the nine-tailed fox angry face in here. And I think they did a really killer job with it. Finally, a goofy shouting frustration face. A lot of the Naruto figures in this line come with faces like these. I think most of them do. So I'm really happy to see that. All right, so those are all the faces. Now we'll get to the other accessories. Naruto comes with 4 sets of hands if you include the fist hands that he has in the box, as well as a second open palm hand. To remove the hands, you just pull them off. You can see the little ball peg, and then you peg it on here. And so this hand is the equivalent as, let's see, left and right. It's the same as this hand right here. These are pretty much the same, except this one has a hole in it, and I will show you why that is. It is for one of Naruto's signature jutsu in the show, his Rasengan. So as you can see, there's a little peg for the Rasengan here. Slide it in like so, and then you have Naruto using the Rasengan. Probably should have equipped a screaming face for this, but you get the picture. It is basically a giant orb of his energy or chakra if you've watched the show. So as shown before, with the Rasengan, he comes with 2 open palm hands that don't have any holes in them. These can also be doubled as an awakening form for the nine-tailed fox. They aren't necessarily claw-like, but I think it's doable. 2 jutsu hands. And then finally, he comes with a kunai holding hand, which I'm only showing this one right here because I equipped the other one on here, like so. And he actually comes with a kunai, so it's so cool. The way you get this kunai, and I know some are different than others, this one is all one piece. It doesn't come apart. You just slide it through the top of his hand, which kind of messes up the hand a little bit, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Fighting position ready. He's ready to stab someone. It's pretty neat. And that isn't even everything. That's most of everything. We still have one more accessory to show. For a $35 figure, he comes with literally everything you could ask for. All right, so the final thing that this Naruto figure comes with are these crossed arm hands, which there are instructions on how to put these on in the box. I'm not super good at putting these on, but they do look cool, and unlike other crossed arm hands, they separate. His arms pop off fairly easily. You do have to use a little bit of force, kind of like the hands, but, you know, it comes off. It is, for me, it's more difficult to put it back on because this bicep piece likes to come off. And as you can see, it's the same type of peg situation with the articulated arms, so you just pop it in there. All right, here we are with both arms on but separated. As you can see, it's a little bit cursed. But once you get them to line up, it looks pretty heckin' good, man. That's all of his accessories. That was just accessories. We're not even done. Quick little comparison. I grabbed these 2 figures off my shelf. On the left, we have the Dragon Ball Superhero Son Goku figure, also from SHF. If you want to see the review for that, reference the top right corner. I think the scaling is okay. I think Naruto is a tad too tall because in the show, I believe Naruto is supposed to be 5'6" and Goku is 5'9", but here he's like the same height, so maybe even taller. And then on the right, he's standing next to the SHF Kakashi, which I am excited to review this figure soon. So he scales fairly well next to Naruto, even though I think they kind of bumped up Naruto's height a bit too much. Alright, so final thoughts of this figure. I don't feel like putting the arms back on, so we are just going to get into the whole rating system that I made. For a quick explanation, I made a 5-category rating system kind of based on the way I organize this review. It's incredibly biased. If you disagree with me, that's your opinion. I'm trying to set aside the fact that I'm a Naruto fan to keep me from absolutely simping for this action figure, but we're just going to get straight into it. Appearance, I'm going to give a 2 out of 2. I don't see anything wrong with how this figure looks. It looks like Naruto. All the faces are great. They don't look weird or Uncanny Valley-ish in any way, shape, or form. There's no problems with the way that he poses either that might make him look odd. Articulation, I'm gonna give a 2 out of 2. This is a really great articulated figure. Besides the low price point, even if we discredit that fact, he still holds up with expensive action figures, in my opinion. Not had a single issue with the way this guy moves, and it's pretty freaking great. Accessories, obviously 2 out of 2. I don't even think I need to say anything. For a $35 figure or even a $60 figure, this guy comes with pretty much everything you'd want from a Naruto figure. Of course, I'm not going to include any Sage Mode faces or anything like that, because those are different forms, and they could just make different figures for that, and then head swap, and then there you go. So I don't super care about him not having every single face for every single form. Plus, they are going to make the other forms. They are already making a Kurama Chakra mode, Premium Bandai exclusive. Will I be getting that? I have no idea. It's kind of a lot of money, and to be honest, out of all the Naruto forms, the Kurama linked Chakra, whatever you call it, it's not my favorite. My favorite form is Sage Mode. I freaking love that. Value for money, this isn't even a question. 2 out of 2, easy. All the stuff this guy comes with, the articulation, everything I've said up to this point is spectacular for a $35 figure. It's great even by a $60 figure standard. And finally, personal enjoyment. Come on, guys. Like, really? 2 out of 2. Totally in all this stuff, we got 5 2s. This is a 10 out of 10 figure. I think it's perfect. I don't see any problems with it. I love Naruto, And I know I said I'm gonna try to put my love aside for the show for this review, but this figure is just, man, like, even if you're not a Naruto fan, this figure feels flawless. I can't emphasize enough how slept on this figure is. It's truly a great piece for anyone's collection. Anyways, enough of the simping for this figure. The fact that this figure is great in every single way just makes me really, really happy. And so far, I'd say this is the best SH Figuarts purchase I've made. So yeah, that pretty much ends up the review. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, please tell me what I should change or what I said that might have been wrong. I'm learning through this YouTube channel. I just got into collecting action figures this year. I also collect the Dragon Ball figures along with Naruto, or the revived Naruto line rather. But let me know if there's any other figures that you guys want to see and I will consider it. Currently the budget on this channel is $0. I'm not making any money from this, but I would like to maybe expand my interests a little bit, you know, for a reasonable price. I don't want to go too crazy, but you know, I'm new to this. I'll start off slow. With that out of the way, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!